Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Fusion Racing Reveal Show, coming to you live from the Dream Stream. And yeah, I've got all the big boys in the main channel with me tonight, guys. This is a huge evening, a huge event. And I know you guys can't wait to see who you're driving with, who you're driving for, and where on the track you guys are going to be for Season 6. Alongside me, the owner and the host of Fusion Racing, Key Cracker. He joins us as well. Key Cracker, how are you doing this evening?
I haven't slept in the last 7,000 years with all of this stuff, but I'm quite can't wait for next week.
Yeah, there's a lot of things happening as well, Key, in the background, obviously, and this is live, so we expect a couple of things not to go as smooth as they can, because it's all on a whim. It's not something we could prep for. This is all just happening on the fly, right?
Yeah, it's all on the fly. There was a lot of planning going in. When we could, from all the admin teams, I don't want to lie to you, all the admin teams put some hard yards into it. So kudos for them. I think thank you guys for the work you did behind the scenes. But other than that, yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy how it's going, and I definitely think we're in for a massive season coming up.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. And I mean, if what we saw on the previous race, I think that was on Monday night, if that's anything to go by, I tell you what, we're going to be in for a really, really good Season 6 every year. The guys are fast in Tier 1, they're fast in Tier 2, and they're all tight as times, with average times around a lap. So I think it's all to play for the season.
Yeah, we worked it out behind the scenes, and this is a calculation that I personally did behind the scenes when we sat in the tiers and stuff. And between 1 and 20 in Tier 1, it's less than a second. In actual fact, it's almost half a second difference in pace between 1 and 20. So it's anyone's ball game, you know. Anyone can win the game, but depending on strategy, luck, tires, whatever the case is. But pace-wise, I think all 20 drivers are in to win the championship.
I can't wait. It's going to be such a good season. A lot to look forward to. Anything else that you wanted to mention about the season? I know we got somebody very special back. We can see their logos now on our sponsor section. Maybe you can just enlighten the people about that again.
Yes, it's something we wanted to announce with this big thing. We're welcoming CMH Group Suzuki back into the fold as a sponsorship for Fusion Racing.
Let's go.
In Season 5, they were absent as a sponsorship, but I'm happy to announce that we do have them back. So yeah, guys, CMH is back. If you guys need any CMH, if you need any Suzuki, get on the phone, call the guys. Really, they're doing so much for Fusion behind the scenes in the Belito area. I think it's just fair that whatever they bring in for us, we can do the same amount bring in for them. So yeah, welcome back on board CMH. We're happy to have you guys. And we had a good relationship with you guys, and I'm pleased to know that the relationship will still carry forward into the new season.
Yeah, without a doubt. It's so good to have them back on board, and it just makes it exciting for all the drivers, for them too, to be a part of this great league. I mean, we've got one of the best leagues in South Africa, is what I believe, and it's so nice to have these people on board with us. While I've got this opportunity, let me give a bit of a shout out. This show is nothing without our viewers, and welcome to all you guys online there. Boinky, Sergeant Panda, Josh, Up Magazi's there, Jason. Guys, there's so many to name over here. I'm not going to go through all of them, but welcome to all of you guys that's online, and thanks for being with us on this live show. Just before we get cracking with a spin, guys, I wanted to please ask to do something special. In the booth with me as well, we do have our winners from last season. Now, I believe it was the likes of Shane, and we've got Boss Otter, and we've got Getaia was supposed to be. I don't think he could make it. He's having a bit of an issue with his Discord, but we got Brian that finishes behind him, and he's here as well. So, Key, if you don't mind, I want to just quickly start off there with Boss Otter and hear by him, how was last season and what does he expect? And are you there, Boss? Can I hear you first of all?
Evening, everyone.
Hey, Boss, how's it, man? Welcome to the show. So, Boss, I wanted to just start with you there. It makes it a bit easier because I know Keycrack is also sharing a mic and that there with you. But my question was, how did you find last season? And compared to what you've seen now with the guys' time trials for the new season, where do you expect to land? How do you expect the season to go?
And to be honest, last year's F1 was a bit of a disappointment. I was close to saying that I'm done with F1, but fortunately F1 25 came out. It's a lot better than 25, and I also decided to put on my big pants, and I've switched off all my assists, and it's going uphill, but I'm enjoying it more than with the racing line and assists. And honestly, with all the new guys that joined it so fast, I'm actually really lucky that I got into Tier 1. If you look at my time trial times, I was, I think, a bit lost. Yeah, I've got a lot to work for to do better. Hopefully things will go as well as it did last year.
Yeah.
And I would love to say, tell the other guys, hey, there's massive competition. You have to pull up your socks because the guys are not taking any prisoners here.
No, absolutely, Boss. You know, and we wish you the best for the season, and thanks for joining us here as well on this live event, dude. It's yeah, we know you had a great run last year, absolutely, and like every season, you got to wait for every race before you know what's going on again, right?
Very true. Also, the setups make it more difficult in F1 25 plus tire wear.
Yeah.
If your setup is not correct, and if you drive like I am driving at this stage, your tires won't last, and you'll be crying halfway through the race.
Correcto. Well, Boss, good luck to you this season. I hope you have an awesome run. And yeah, just have some fun out there, man.
Thanks to all the sponsors and everyone in the league, all the owners, and everyone who's joined us. Good luck, and let's have a lot of fun.
Thank you. Want to shoot straight over to Brian. Brian's also with us, and have a quick word with him. Brian, are you available at the moment?
Good evening, everybody.
How's it, Brian? Welcome to the live show, bro. And yeah, wanted to have a touch with you as well, being one of our top drivers for last season. I mean, we know it was exciting last season. We get that. I think we're in for a better one this season. Don't you think so?
I completely agree. We've got a much better game to work off. And with everyone's times and all the preseason races we had, we in for, I think, a real incredible season.
Without a doubt, as long as you keep those supporters handy for me. I love those views you always brought along, mate. So let's keep them in season 6.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Always.
So you've been on the season. You've been on F1 25 already, Brian. You've gotten a feel of the car. What do you notice is the biggest changes for you for the next season coming up in 2025?
Just by outside tire management, you can't be pushing throughout your whole stand. If you don't, or if you do, you're just gonna burn your tires out. So whoever can manage their tires the best will be sitting pretty at the end of each race.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, look, to win a race, you just got to finish it first, right? That's how the thing goes.
First, you have to finish.
That's the word. All right, Brian, but good luck to you, and thanks for joining us here as well on the live show. I don't want to take up too much time with the interviews because I know that people are gunning out there to get ready for this live spin. So let me shoot straight over to Shane and say, Shane, welcome to the show to you as well.
Hey guys, how's everyone doing?
We're good, Shane. We're absolutely good, man. Shane also, people, he's one of the admins now. He's put in a lot of effort with graphics and that too to make this next season, as possible as it is. And Shane, thanks for those efforts too, for what you do off track, mate. It's not just what you do on track always, eh?
No, it's just a pleasure.
The winner, ladies and gentlemen, of season 5 is Shane. And Shane, how was it last season? It looked like you had a comfortable win though at the end, not? Or did you feel it was quite pressureful last season?
No, there was a lot of pressure. I think 24 was my game more than what 25 was. It is. I'm currently struggling on 25, but it's also because the pace has ramped up so much between everyone. So all it means is that I need to put in more practice, more time.
Yeah.
Just to stay in the front and try and fight in the front.
And at the end of the day, I think that's what everybody contends with is, there are drastic changes that happens to the car handling. The tyre wear, we know tyre wear is a major thing this year. We know that following a car now is going to be difficult because of all the crappy weather, can I say, behind the car. But the turbulence behind another car, so you can't follow like you used to in 24 either. They've done a lot of things right and made it more tricky for the drivers out there. So I think you're onto something. It's not just you that needs to struggle or is struggling with 25. A lot of people are getting to grips with the game still.
Yeah, it's just it's a whole new thing. Dynamic that I need to learn and put time in, and it's gonna take some time, but I'm sure I'll get back up to pace.
Well, you will, sir, because you have to defend your championship, right? So that's it's a lot more pressure than some of the other drivers I think out there. But good luck to you, Shane. I think you're gonna have a great year. Thanks for joining us this season as well, and like I said, all the input you do for us off the track. Yeah, and may you just have a great season too, bro.
Thanks. I hope everyone enjoys the season and sticks around and good results.
Thanks, bro. All right, guys. So that's it. That was our drivers, everybody. Last season's winners and the champion for our season 5. That was Shane that you heard there last speaking to us now live on the channel. I think the guys are itching to get this thing going, mate. They want to see where they are, what's going to happen. Do you think we should roll this?
I think what we need to do is firstly to quickly come in there. Guys, Shane is a back-to-back winner, and actual fact, he won season 4, won season 5. So
there we are.
He wants a hat trick. Let's be honest, everyone wanted a hat trick, but I think there's a few other guys that is going to be here, and let's chase Shane down. Let's get to his speed, and let's see what we can do.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. Clint, I think we can draw this, but before we draw it, I think we need the calendar reveal first.
Have you got the calendar reveal there for us, sir?
Yeah, I can pop it up. Yeah, just give me a second.
All right, guys, we're going to do a calendar reveal for you first for season 6. Remember, if you're in tier 1 or tier 2, they are following the same calendars. Tier 2 will be on a Monday night. Tier 1 will be on a Wednesday. Both of them will be streamed through this platform that you guys are on at the moment, and those streams will usually start at 7:30 on a Wednesday night, but quali starts sharp at 8:10. Remember that, always 8:10. We've done really well with our timing in season 5, and we expect to do the same again this season. We're just waiting for a couple of calendars. Are you sharing a different screen for me there to see or not?
I am sharing something different.
Okay. Brilliant.
Guys, that's the calendar review. Although it says tier 2 on top, the tracks is exactly the same at what it for tier 1, tier 2. The only difference is tier 1 is obviously 2 days earlier. So tier 1 will be 2 days before, tier 2 will be 2 days before tier 1. But exactly the same track. So that is we will share this into the relevant Discords as well. But that's the track, guys.
It's gonna look good. So where are we starting? Silverstone. That's now this one. That's on the 30th, isn't it? That's our first race. Then we go
Yeah, so
straight
we-
over to Bahrain.
Yeah, so we start next week. We start with on tier 2 on Monday. Like I said, tier 1, we start with Silverstone. The reason why we start with Silverstone, a lot of these tracks you guys will see here is based on IRL events. So Silverstone is next week in IRL F1. That's why we have Silverstone there. I think another one is Spa. Then we go Hungary. Then we go, I think, Netherlands. You know, there's a few ones. I can't remember all of them. But yeah, this is the track that we're having. We're doing the same sprint format as last season. 3 sprint races, 2 mystery tracks. You know, nobody know what a mystery track is. So I think it gives it a good blend in the
Absolutely.
calendar. There's some tight tracks. And then there's some overtaking tracks. And then there's some technical tracks. Which I think this is one of our best calendars we had for previous seasons.
Yeah, absolutely. Once again, I love the way we always end off at Abu Dhabi, just the same way the real boys do it, and I think that just brings some good flair to a season. Love your mystery tracks. I think it's great for drivers, not so much as a streamer, because I never know what to do by the time we get started.
Unfortunately, you can always keep the one half. You can keep a half dozen happy and another half dozen. You can't keep them happy. So
No.
unfortunately for the streamers, sorry guys, but mystery tracks is always fun for racing because no one until 5 minutes before the race actual knows the track that we're doing. So yeah, that's cool. It's something we brought in last season, and the feedback regarding it was quite good. And yeah, I think going forward it's something we will again use. Like I said, it gives someone that has a 9-to-5 job and maybe, you know, a woman or a wife or baby that doesn't have that amount of time. It gives them a time as well
Hint, hint,
to-
new daddy.
to run. You know what I'm saying?
It's fair. It allows everybody a shot, and that's really, like you say, it is what it is. We know that by practicing, people get better, and they do have an advantage, but not everybody can put in that time, like you say, Key, as well, and those mystery tracks help out for those races. So, yeah, well done. Good on you.
Yeah, this was a team effort, nothing on me, but I think this is a good blend of tracks that we have. You will always finish off with Abu Dhabi because based on F1, that's where we finish off. That's a season finale as always.
Yeah, that's fantastic. All right, so yeah, I've got onto the other screen. So if you want to do all your changes and get ready for your live spin, we can. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the live reveals for your teams and your teammates. All right, are we going to go straight into that one there, Key? Do you want to talk it through? Let me just lengthen some things here because I see something's gone skew and I don't know why. I'll fix that up quickly. Done. Alright.
While you fix it, I'll quickly chat regarding the wheels, guys. So remember, you got 20 drivers. Just some reasoning behind it. You have 20 drivers in the lobby. We have a group A and a group B. What that means is, group A is your technically your 10 faster drivers, and then group B is your 10 not slower drivers, but not as fast as the 10 fastest drivers. And then obviously you have your car. So we will spin the car. We will spin a driver from group A, and then we'll spin her from group B, and that will be teammates for the season.
Wonderful. I
So
got
I
it,
think
and I'm the streamer, and if it makes sense to me, I'm sure they know what's going on.
Yeah, if it makes sense to you, who doesn't ever need to make sense to otherwise? It's only for you it needs to make sense for, and I'm happy.
So, well, let's get the
So-
drivers involved somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere we can have them. So I think, yeah, without further ado, I think let's start it up. You know, we've been hanging around now quite a while. The drivers is here, the guys is here, we are here. So I think we can start this race. Everyone ready?
Ready? Josh
We will
says, give
start
me
with-
anything but horse, he says.
Joshua, I don't know what your driver name is. Guys, for those who's in the chat, welcome. Without you guys, there's no stream. So thank you for everything. But put your gamer tags down, guys. Let's see who the driver is, because I don't know Joshua. To be honest, I don't know you, but I love for you to get a horse rather.
Oh, there we go. No love lost on the spin. Let's have it.
Yeah. So we will start with tier 2, and then we'll go over to the main tier 1, guys. So yeah.
Gotcha.
Here we go.
Good luck,
Cars coming
everyone.
up. Let's go. So we'll start up with a Ferrari. I just knew it's going to be Ferrari for some reason. But no. So the first driver in Group A of Tier 2, that'll be Welcome. It's a new driver, Top Gun, new driver to Fusion. Welcome. Thank you for joining and have a wonderful one, guys. And then his teammate will be Brood, Old Faithful. So first team announced, Ferrari, it's Brood and Top Gun. That's actually quite a good pairing.
Nice team, yeah.
Okay, yeah, second team, let's go. We have Mercedes. So we drew Lewis Hamilton's current team.
Yeah.
And his old team first. I love it because I want to get that guy out of my sight.
Well, there we go. Now you're going to go and sit in his car.
If I sit in that car, that I will probably not race the season. So we got another new sign up. So that's 2 new sign ups. Captain Flyrone, a new sign up, quite quick. Watch out for this guy. He's in yeah, his teammate will be
Etienne Smith. He is Top Gun. He's on our live chat right now. Congrats, Etienne, on your Ferrari, mate.
Okay, so Tyrone's teammate is Pieter van Niekerker. He was a new sign up in season 5. If I'm not happy, welcome back, Peter. It's good to have you around, guy. Okay, next, let's see. Next car is an Alpine. I know Cooper wanted an Alpine so badly. Let's see if we can have that Alpine.
It'll be so funny. It just lands on him now, wouldn't it? Black. Black's an Alpine.
So Black back in the Alpine for the 3rd season running.
Wow.
His first teammate was Brian, then it was Bosotter, and now let's see who his next teammate is going to be. Osman, another returning driver.
Wow.
So we got Black and Osman in the same.
It's a good little pairing, that, mind you.
That is a good pairing. 100%, I agree with you.
Come on, Clinton.
Oops. So that's a McLaren. I see Warrior wants to be in a McLaren so nicely. So let's see who's he's. Let's see if he can have it.
Come on, Clinton. But is Brett not in a team already?
Yeah, this is weird. What happened here? Osman is also in the team. I'm confused now. Don't know what happened here. I think we need to start us over, guys. To be quite honest with you. You guys mind if we start us over? Something happened here.
Like I said, this is what happens when we do things live. Things are bound to go wrong, and it's not a problem. We have to get this right anyway for the season, and this is the time to do it. So, Tier 1, go get yourself a Clippies and Cola and a coffee and a tea or whatever you like. Hang around.
So,
we're getting to you.
This guy, he shouldn't be in Group B, and he shouldn't be in Group B. That's where the problem comes in.
Okay.
This guy should be in Group B, and myself should be.
There we go.
I know why the new ones didn't pull through. Sorry about that, guys. And then Tier 1 should have them both. Okay, so now you guys know how the spin works, and now we can actually draw the spin. What do you guys think? See, there's always a list marker key.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, Etienne, get back out of your car. Thanks, Mr. Top Gun. You're going to a new car.
Okay, here we go. Let's start over.
Now it can give me my name, please.
So we start off this time around with McLaren. I just want to take the spin a little bit longer. That's fine. And that's fine. Okay, let's go Group E.
Yeah! No!
So we will have King Alpine
Donkulus.
from Group B. Let's do to Group A's.
Ah, jeez. You lucky buggers. Enjoy that car.
So a returning driver for us is D2. welcome you in a McLaren, good sir.
Oh, so nice to have him back as well. And D2, we still all remember those health issues you had. We're so glad you're up and running and driving again, bro. Welcome, Fusion.
100%. Let's see who the next team is.
That like was so close to on that line, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was quite close between Red Bull and Ferrari, but let's see who drives in the Ferrari from Group A. Now Black is not in the Alpine anymore.
That's changed.
You know, it's changed around. So let's see who's Black's teammate's going to be. Oh no.
You're in, brother. You're a Ferrari. The car you didn't want.
Definitely not. But it's fine, it's me. Yeah, well done. Well done. Okay, let's go. Cars again.
Oh, I see. A bad moon rising.
So it's a horsey. Let's see who's teammates in ours. It's Warrior. Warrior wanted that McLaren so much. At least you got something like a McLaren. It's just total different. Let's see who's Warrior's teammate's going to be. Warrior, just a thing on Warrior, new sign up.
Hoi Menias.
Thank you.
There it is.
So Clinton, our good faithful Clinton and good streamer. Clinton is the main streamer, guys. Just a clap for him. He's sitting himself with Warrior in a horsey Katasi.
Oh, my soul face. Warrior, you better carry us the season, brother, because I ain't.
Oh, the tractor. Nobody wants the tractor. Let's be honest. We will rather take the horse.
Yeah, absolutely. Horse is not bad anymore, let me tell you. Warlock.
Warlock, another new sign up for Fusion. Let's go, man. And he won Monday's practice race, so the guy's got some serious speed into him.
Yeah. It's with Peter.
So if I'm not mistaken, Peter went from a McLaren to a tractor. Sorry, man.
To a tractor.
That's on me.
You must do something sexy to a tractor, eh? Oh, here comes the car.
Red Bull. So here's the car everyone wants. Let's be honest. Let's see who the driver A is.
Top Gun. Not a bad switch, mind you, Top Gun.
Yeah, Top Gun went what? From Mercedes to this.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Better switch, Top Gun.
I mean, that thing wanted to say Doctor Who so badly, it actually landed on his name.
Yeah. Oh, he wanted to know who Doctor is, so he found out. So Doctor Who and Top Gun. Again, Top Gun, a new sign up. He's in partner with Doctor Who. Let's go, guys. Only a couple of more teams left. The Baby Bulls.
Nice. Another nice car, that.
In actual fact, with the new livery, in the 25 livery, I wanted this car, to be honest with you. But yeah, you can't always get what you want, huh? So, new sign up, where's OG? Another new sign up for us. Welcome, my dude, you in a Baby Bull. Who your teammate's going to be.
D2 says on the live chat there, I'm actually in the team car I support. Thanks, guys.
So his teammate is Leaded Sky. It's a decent pairing, guys. So you guys is in the Baby Bulls. I love it for you. Oh.
We go.
That's a little bit of an Alpine. Brood. Yep.
Brett gets the Alpine. That's pretty good.
Let's see if he can team up with Cooper. Obviously, Cooper is his. Cooper wanted this Alpine from the game drops. Cooper, sorry man. Unfortunately, you're not getting it. So Omar is getting it. You guys know what would have been cool if Osman that's in a Group A and Omar that's in Group B in a team together, the actual twins.
Yeah, that would have been unreal.
See, last three. A Mercedes.
The George Russell.
Any bender.
Any bend. A Boinkies bender.
Boinkies, if I'm not mistaken, you wanted anything else than a horse. Do you have anything else than a horse? It's who your teammate's still going to be. That's Cooper.
Guys, now we're down to the 50-50 spin, yeah?
Yeah, so Cooper, if you take Alpine, it's a little bit down in the alphabet, it's horse. So it's almost the same thing.
Okay. So
It's
we'll,
a 50-50.
we'll share setups.
Yeah. Aston Martin. I'd rather have Aston than Williams. Let's see. Will it be Osman? Will it be Captain Flaroon? Osman.
So, Key, while we're doing this, can I just jump in and ask Shane? I know he's still on board with us. He's doing a lot of things in the background. Shane, are you surviving there, keeping up with the guys' names and that for their tags?
I am just a bit slow creating the stuff, but yeah.
Okay,
All
good.
good.
All right, good. Well done, man.
Okay, so we have Osman, and his teammate will be Apmagozi.
There it is.
So, do we need to spin it for the last, guys?
I think not.
So yeah, so obviously we've got the Williams to left. Unfortunately, that's the only car you can have. And then from Group A we get Captain Flyroon, a new sign up. Welcome, Captain. And then obviously in Group B we have Jonas Slice. So just for you guys to know, Jonas actually did contact me, and he did ask me, can I put him in a team? And I said, sorry man, it's wheel spin. And now they're in a team together. So just see how nature works out.
You chop. Is that what they wanted, eh? Them two together?
Jonas Slice wanted them together, and they got themselves together now in a team. So I want total dedication from you two as teammates now.
Well
That's
done.
all I want.
Enjoy, lads. Enjoy the drive. That's going to be cool.
Enjoy the drive. So the guys that's Cooper, I know you still here. I don't know if you just can give us a quick recap with the tier 2 drivers and teams from the top. Just a quick recap for the guys in stream.
Alright, I'm not sure if everybody can hear me.
Perfectly.
So, in Red Bull, we've got Top Gun and Doctor Who. Ferrari, we've got Black and Keycracker. Mercedes, we've got Boinkies and Cooper. McLaren, we've got D2A1 and King Alpha. Racing Bulls, the Baby Bulls as we know it. Rezo G, Leaded Sky. Alpine is Bruet and Omar. Williams is Captain Flyroon and Jonas Slice. Aston Martin, it will be Osman and Apmagozi. Kick Sauber, it will be Warlock and Peter. And last but not least, the Haas with Warrior and Mr. Clinton Cole himself.
Yay!
Yeah, so well done to all tier 2 drivers. I hope you're happy with your car. If you're not, I'm also not. Because I can see what's happening here in the chat. Guys, I will not be Lewis Hamilton. I will not be. I see you guys want me to be. I will not be the guy. Thank you. So, yeah, thank you, tier 2. Yeah, drivers is sorted out. First race starting on Monday. Go get your setups in, speak to your teammate, and let's have a wonderful time. And guys, just to clear, it's not Jonas. He's not part of the Jonas Brothers. It's Jones Slice. He did scream at me regarding that. So yeah, now we're going to the main tier 1. Tier 1 will obviously run on Wednesdays. That will be, both races will be live streamed on the Dream Stream. So yeah, let's go. Without further ado, I think let's start. Let's not waste too much more time. First up.
They're calling you Crackleton out there, by the way.
I saw, but I'm ignoring it. So, Lewis Cracker, what are you guys? Okay, so obviously the Baby Bull, we start up with them. So, Ghana, a new driver, he starts off in the Baby Bull.
Nice.
Let's see who's his teammate going to be. So, Getaya, guy that came back, obviously finished P3 last year in the standings, so quite fast. That's actually quite a fast pairing. I'm gonna lie to you guys. Okay, let's go to Group B. So we start off with the Alpine.
Geez, that's the tightest I've ever seen that onto the line.
Yeah, so obviously that's Venom first. Let's see whose Venom teammates going to be. So that's Venom and Robin together.
Nice.
Quite a strong pairing as well. Robin gained some pace on this new game.
He did. He's absolutely got some pace on him now. And once again, it's all practice. Put in the practice, you'll see the results.
Go. Next car is a Ferrari. Let's see who's driving in that Ferrari. Nick, one of our returning drivers. Let's see whose teammate's going to be. Quagga is actually a good thing. He was a tier 2 driver last year, obviously with some practice and pace. The guy is up to tier 1 pace. So him and Nick will be in a team together.
Yeah, nice pairing there as well.
Yeah.
I say that,
But the
but
problem with
everyone's going to be a nice
Yeah.
pairing, Key. They're all just got so much good pace anyway, and the way they're going to help each other through the season is going to be incredible. These are good drivers we're talking about.
I just wanted to say, in tier 1, there's only good pairings. Like, yeah, you can't even differ together. Next car up. The Hasi.
Guys, watch. My name's not even on this board, and it's going to land on my name. Watch. Oh.
Unfortunate. You were next. So Josh Willis, a new guy that signed up quite quick. That's he's in the Hatata Hasi. And his teammate will be Sergeant Panda. Also a quick pairing together, guys. That's all I can say. This tier 1 is quick pairings all around. Next car up is Aston Martin. Let's see who the two teammates is going to be. So Elementrix, a new guy that came in, also quite quick. Well, again, all drivers is quick in tier 1. His teammate will be Zero Cool, another returning driver. He's been here since season 4, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Next is the Mercedes. My bet is going to be Mamonga.
I had the same thought. Let's see if we're right. Dude,
Really?
we are pretty good at this.
And then his teammate is going to be Boss Otter.
Dude, they're going to say this is rigged. You must watch out, eh? This is not live anymore.
Yeah, I don't actually love me, for those who don't know.
Can you imagine? That is brilliant. Oh, there's the car. For me, that's the car of the season. Whoever gets the McLaren, it's to me, it's a plus bonus. Well, it's because I support McLaren, I suppose, eh?
Also, you guys need to remember, if you drive a McLaren, it gives you 2 championship points in this game.
And the Haas gets -2.
Yeah, the Haas gets -1, the Sauber gets -10.
Shane's in our channel. I'm surprised he's not screaming right now that he got a McLaren.
Shane loves himself a McLaren. So when Shane started here in season, I think it was season 4, if I'm not mistaken, his first car was a McLaren.
Oh, right.
I was his teammate, so I would know that.
Oh, there we go.
Let's see who's his teammate's going to be. Oh, new sign up, Destroyer. It's quite a good pairing, this.
They're asking us to go play Lotto because we're hitting the stuff on the... I think you must play Lotto. You hit 2 in a row.
Yeah, so we'll start off. So this will be a kick. Just for you guys to know, this will definitely be a kick.
Oh, okay. So you won't get the bonus ball, that's all.
Yeah, I got a little bit cocky, let's be honest. So that's a Red Bull. Give it to Brian. He loves a Red Bull.
Not this year, sir.
Sorry, Brian. Wait, Glitch, another new sign here. Sign up. Let's go see who's your teammate. So 2 new sign-ups going to a Red Bull. I love it.
No, D2, you don't get extra 10 points for being a fan, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately not, sir.
Destroyer very happy there with his McLaren.
So in the Williams.
I've got a funny feeling Brian's eating that, eh?
I tell you guys what, for goodness sake, I will shuffle it around.
Yeah, let's do that.
I see Brian as well. No.
Bob. All right, guys, we all got 2 rand on the Lotto.
So, Bob, another new sign-up. Well done. Welcome to Fusion Racing. Let's see who your teammate's going to be. Okay, that's Maori Black. Okay, guys, and there we have it.
Kick Sauber. Another nice pairing there for Brian and Taser.
Yeah, so in the kick we'll obviously have Brian. Brian was the season 3 champion. Shane season 4, Shane season 5. Brian was runner-up in season 4. Season 5, he was P4 in the championship, but he missed out on the first 4 races, if I'm not mistaken.
Gotcha.
And then obviously Taser's his teammate. And yeah, that's basically that, guys. Now we got our teammates. So if we can just get Cooper just quickly to go through it again, just let the guys know who's team, and we can take it from there.
From the top, we start with the Red Bull. It's 08 Glitch and J-Boy. Ferrari is Nick Gishan, and Quacha. Mercedes is Mamanga and Boss Otter. McLaren is Shane the Destroyer. Racing Bulls, the Baby Bulls. 08 Gunner and Gataye Lebi. Alpine is Venom and Robin the Scout. Williams is Bob and Maori All Black. Aston Martin, Elementrix and 02 Cool. Kick Sauber, Blade Brian and Taserface. And last but not least, Haas was Josh Willis and Sergeant Panda.
Thanks for that. Yeah, over to you, Clint. I think the pairings in both tiers is it's anyone's ball game. Let's be honest, guys. It's anyone's ball game. The only thing I can ask you guys as the owner of all of this, but with a strong admin team behind me, is we here now. The season starts, so let's keep the attendance up like what it normally is. The attendance was always good from tier 1. since we started tier 2. Let's get it up. Remember, you're here for yourself and as well for your teammate to win a little bit of constructor points for them. So yeah, that's the last I want to say. Let's have a good season. 14 races for tier 1, tier 2, and then we'll see each other again in 14 weeks from now. Some people will be happy, some people will finish P2. Strong guys, that's all I can say for every pairing that's out there, every driver, and let's have a wonderful season.
Absolutely. Thank you, Key Cracker. And yeah, that's it, guys. Key, well done. Great job with all you guys and the background lads. Like he's mentioned, everybody, it takes a whole team to get these things to run. And without them, this wouldn't have been possible. So, yeah, it's just going to be a great season. I'm looking forward to it. If it's anything to go by, like I said to you guys, what we've seen already, we're in for a beauty of a Season 6 coming your way here now. And we're going to the UK. Silverstone is our first race on Wednesday night for Tier 1, Monday night for Tier 2. Both of them streamed live right here on the Dream Stream. Let me see what I would like to do. I'm going to bring in Shane here, guys, just for a second, because we wanted to try something live as well. We're hoping this is going to work, and what we saw earlier, it was beautiful. So let's see if we get this right. Guys, thanks for joining us on the live stream. Stick around and so you can just see our last little bit that's going on over here. But let me see if I can get Shane on board there. Shane, are you around? Are you good?
I'm around. I'm ready for tier 2. I'm not ready for tier 1 though.
Wonderful. We give it a bit of time, and then guys, stick around so you can see your banners as well. They're going to be coming up soon. Loads of work, like I said, that goes into this. We're doing it on the fly. It's so much hard work as well. So just bear with us a little bit, and we will get this thing rolling for you guys. Key Cracker, thanks to you two. Are you excited for your season, Key?
Yeah, very excited. I think tier 2, tier 1, I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be enjoyable. But yeah, at the end of the day, we do this as fun. So that's where we're going to keep it.
Yeah, and what a league that's been built as well. Future's been going for a couple of years now already. And look, it's not just about the racing on track. It's the camaraderie these lads build off track. It's the viewers that come in and watch and support their favorite drivers. It's just a good league to be in. It's one of those leagues where people don't try and hurt each other, but they try and race hard.
No, 100%. I totally agree with you. We always say the same thing. Race hard. Get that elbows out, but get it out cleanly, guys. We built Fusion from day one. When Clinton was still the owner, and we're doing this for Clinton. He was the owner of Fusion, so let's keep it clean. That's the thing with what Fusion stands out. I'm not saying any bad things about any other league, but that's the thing that makes Fusion something else. Is we were always a clean league, so let's keep it like that. Let's keep it clean but fast driving, and
Absolutely.
yeah, that's the last I can say. Thank you for all the sign-ups. In total, we had about 43, 44 sign-ups. Thank you, guys.
Wow.
Thank you, guys, for putting the time and the effort in for doing it. Let's get the season going. Thanks, Clinton, for the stream.
You're welcome.
Enjoy it, and let's have fun.
Are we doing a 35% race for everybody now with tier 1 and tier 2, I believe, as well, if they wanted to? But is there a race happening now or no?
There's nothing arranged with everyone. Those who want to race can always race, but it's all depends on what they want. I'm not going to attend it. I've got some different activities I need to do.
Good.
Those who want to race, get a lobby up. Let's go. And then we'll see each other in the Discord on Monday when the first race starts of the season. And that's that.
Cool. I've got a request for one of my favorite tracks there called The Ghost of You, one of the songs I wrote. I know that some of our viewers love that song. So let me see if I can find that in the meantime. Thank you, Key. Thanks for all your effort as well for doing the wheel spin. And we will see you on the first race on Monday night, sir.
Yes, 100%. You guys will see me. First race on Monday in that red missile of mine. So let's enjoy it. That's that.
Thank you, brother. Have a good one there. All right, everybody, that is the live spins. At least you know who's your teammate, you know who you're driving with, and like I said, you know where you're driving. So while we're just hanging tight a little bit, I'm going to play you guys that cool song, and here we go, ladies. This one's just for you. Alright guys, we're just waiting for the last transition screen to happen and we will be done. But thanks for sticking around. If you want to see it later, you're welcome to. But it will be coming up shortly. So if you can stick around, do so. It's going to be worth it.
It's almost hopeless to win this fight and barely survive this night. It's dying light, the end of all hope. So crying bright with thousands of tears in her eyes. No delight, it's almost hopeless to win this fight and barely survive this night. God, heaven's calling your name. Help me fighting God. Don't let evil win this fight and barely survive this night. God, heaven's calling your name. Help me fighting God. Don't let evil win this fight and barely survive this night. God, heaven's calling your name. Help me fighting God. Don't let evil Heaven's calling your name. Help me fighting God. Don't let
Alright everybody, thanks once again for taking the time to watch the show and check your reviews, see your teammates, see the calendars and all that. our last little tidbit for the evening. Thanks to Shane for hooking all of this up. And I'm going to transition straight over to it. Guys, stick around. This is officially your car and your teammate. And I'm going to throw it in there right now. And Shane, it's all yours. So there you guys have it. LP number 99 and 00 Brut is with Osman. Oh, Osman's in the Aston Martin. Sorry, my bad. I read the wrong name. That was Omar. Osman number 35, Aston Martin. This is tier 2, everybody. Up Magazi, number 67. Ferrari, number 15, Black. Number 33, Key Cracker, his teammate. Number 89, me, IR, Clinton, in the arse. My teammate, Warrior, BB, number 13. Kick Sauber, Warlock, 00. We'll fix those numbers as they go. Peter, number 27, is with Kick Sauber. That's two teammates there. King Alpha, number 60, McLaren. D2A1, number 40, his teammate. Winkies, number 91. Cooper, number 41. Both those lads in the Merc. The Baby Bulls, Weezo, 13. Leaded Sky, is it Leaded Sky? Leaded Sky 02, he's in the Baby Bull as well. Doctor Who in the Red Bull. His teammate Top Gun 0222 by the way. Jonah Slice, number 71 in the Williams. His teammate Captain Fly Roman. Going over to tier 1 now. Tier 1 is going to be LP number 48, Robin Scout. Number 36, Venom, his teammate. In the Aston Martin, number 97, Elementrix. 0, Too Cool For You, number 46, his teammate. Number 88, Waha 101 in the Ferrari. Alongside him, Nick Gisson, number 79. Josh Willis, number 69, he's in the house. Alongside Sergeant Panda, also number 69, there's an some squabbling there. Number 25, Brian Kick Sauber. Taserface, number 9, his teammate. In the McLaren, the faithful Shane, number 59. Teaming up with number 32, Destroyer. Boss Otter 96 and Momo number 50, both in the Mercs. Number 76, Drummer, the Baby Bull. Is that Baby Bull? Yeah, it's the Tail Lily number 23. Glitch in the Bull, the Red Bull that is, with J-Boy number 8. Bob, number 37, in a Williams. And alongside him, Maori Black, number 66, in the Williams as well. Ladies and gentlemen, you've now officially seen your Tier 1 and Tier 2 Season 6 drivers. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. At the end of the day, this is for all you cool people out there. And yeah, come support the stream every Monday and Wednesday, everybody. It's going to be well worth it. We're going to have loads of fun. I can't wait for it to start. There's no doubt about it. Until then, go and get in the practice, everybody. Fusion Season 6 is about to start. Take care of yourselves. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you next week. Bye!